The haunted car. Jake was a young man with an adventurous spirit, always on the lookout for something new and exciting. After saving up for months, he finally had enough money to buy a car. He scoured online ads, looking for a good deal, and found a listing for an old but well-maintained 1968 Chevy Impala. The price was surprisingly low, and the car looked immaculate in the pictures. Without hesitation, he called the number and arranged to meet the seller. The meeting took place in a desolate part of town, at the edge of an abandoned industrial park. The seller, an older man with a grizzled appearance, seemed eager to part with the car. His eyes darted nervously as he handed Jake the keys. "It's all yours now," the old man said with a trembling voice. "Take care of her." Jake couldn't believe his luck. He paid the man, got into the car and drove off, feeling a rush of excitement. The Impala roared to life with a deep, throaty growl, and Jake reveled in the smooth ride. However, as the days passed, strange things began to happen. It started with the radio. Every time Jake turned it on, it would only play a single eerie song, one he had never heard before. The haunting melody would send shivers down his spine, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't change the station or turn it off. Then, there were the whispers. Late at night, as he drove along deserted roads, Jake would hear faint, unintelligible murmurs coming from the back seat. He would check the rearview mirror, only to find the back seat empty. Yet the whispers persisted, growing louder with each passing night. One evening, as Jake was driving home from work, he noticed something in the rearview mirror. A shadowy figure sat in the back seat, its eyes glowing red in the darkness. Jake's heart pounded in his chest as he whipped around to confront the intruder. But there was no one there. He chalked it up to fatigue and stress, but deep down, he knew something was terribly wrong with the car. Determined to get to the bottom of the mystery, Jake started researching the car's history. He discovered that the previous owner, a young woman named Sarah, had died tragically in a car accident. The accident had happened in the very same Impala, and her spirit was rumored to haunt the car ever since. Jake's nights grew more restless as the haunting intensified. The whispers turned into screams, and the shadowy figure appeared more frequently, sometimes even sitting beside him in the front seat. Desperate, Jake sought help from a local paranormal expert. The expert, an eccentric man named Victor, performed a seance in the car. As he chanted and waved his hands, the temperature in the car plummeted, and the windows fogged up. Suddenly, Sarah's ghostly figure materialized, her face twisted in anguish. "Why are you haunting this car?" Victor asked. "I was betrayed," Sarah's ghost wailed. "The man who sold the car to Jake caused my death. He cut the brakes, hoping to collect the insurance money. Now, my soul cannot rest until justice is served." Victor and Jake devised a plan to confront the old man. They arranged another meeting, this time with Victor hiding nearby. When the old man arrived, Jake accused him of murder, and Victor captured the confession on tape. "You'll never prove it," the old man sneered. "No one will believe you." Just then, the Impala's engine roared to life on its own, and Sarah's ghost appeared behind the old man. His face went pale, and he stumbled back, tripping over a loose stone and falling to the ground. Sarah's ghost leaned over him, her eyes burning with vengeance. "The truth is out," she whispered. "Now, you will pay." The old man screamed as Sarah's ghostly hands reached for him. In a flash of light, both the old man and Sarah's spirit vanished, leaving Jake and Victor in stunned silence. Jake sold the Impala the next day, wanting nothing more to do with the haunted car. He never spoke of the incident again, but he often wondered if Sarah's spirit had finally found peace. Months later, Jake received a package in the mail. Inside was a set of car keys and a note that read, "She chose you." His heart sank as he realized the keys belonged to the Impala. The car was parked outside his house, gleaming in the sunlight. Jake knew he could never escape the haunted car. It had chosen him, and now he was bound to it forever.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And turn on notifications to never miss an episode.